Bendiciones, you guys. I'm just editing. Let me put this here. Oh. I'm hungry, you guys. Now I'm about to dig into my lunch, which is really like a snack, y'all. So I got some of these. Wait, is it better this way? Is it better this way? So I got these, which these are good. These are the garlic kind. And I have some hummus. And this is roasted red pepper hummus. I love some hummus. My garbage bag got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the floor, 7, 8. I got 8 water bottles in here. That's how it looks. I wish it was a little more spicy, honestly, but always gotta smell everything. Calling all garlic lovers. The garlic variety is here to satisfy your craving. Pair with anything, you can add a blast of flavor you love. Meats, cheese, dips, or spreads. This cracker alright. It could be less money, honestly, for a store brand too. Has anyone in here tried hummus? It's really good. What's today, Friday? Today is gonna be a long day. I already know, I could feel it. It's like I have a lot of work to do and I need to take in some information that I'm gonna need. So it's gonna be a long Friday. Nobody in here like hummus? Nobody in here ate hummus before? I need a toothpick. I need a toothpick. I'm gonna make a sandwich. I could take a little nap right now, y'all. Like, honestly. See if that video uploaded. Damn, it's taking forever. Oh, I was about to say. Somebody music got this whole shit vibrating. Now they underneath me or they on this level? It just stopped. Why that's not working? Can you guys hear me now? I'm trying to... Why isn't it working? Why is it doing that? Oh, something is wrong. Mm-mm. There's an error glitch. Hi, Grand Rising, Kiara. How's your morning going, girl? There's some type of... Yes, I know that's right. I did, I did not stretch this morning. I was just trying to keep it a whole buck. I did not do it. I did not do it. And I'm paying for it. I am paying for it. Ooh. OMG. Oh, I have a good question. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 I gotta do my fucking recertification for my my phlebotomy license. And I'm like, hold on. I didn't do it on the day that I was supposed to do it. So I'm like, oh shit, do I have to take that exam again? I don't want to do that. Fucking state exam. They like, no, if it's up a year or more, shit just expired. You know, it just expired. It just expired, you guys. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here and take a walk real quick before I go back to work. Oh, shit, I keep on forgetting I got fucking lipstick on. And I'll be doing the most. I'll be doing the most, you guys. Oh no, y'all. I just like, I do want to say this. Like, thank you, God. Like honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Like, I'm happy for individuals that I'm connected to. Um, I'm happy for people that I'm meeting and starting new connections with. I'm very, very happy and thankful, you guys. And God is the greatest. That's all I gotta say about that. Like, you could tell I want to say some more, right? You could tell I want to say some more, right? But yeah, no, God is truly the greatest, you guys, and I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. Like, I have this ability. I have this ability of meeting people, whether it's in a social or professional setting. So definitely a social, but I'm gonna keep it focused on a professional setting, a very, very professional setting. that by the end of my meeting with you, no matter who you are, no matter what background you come from, because if there's one thing that I have learned a lot, you guys, is that people simply come from different backgrounds. That's why they are the way that they are. We might talk different, we might act different. It's because the way that that person was raised, who raised them. Like, for an example, how I'm a Latina, I'm Puerto Rican, my mother is black, my father is Puerto Rican, okay? And that right there is two different backgrounds, but very similar because they came from the same environment, okay? The same environment. And then you meet people that didn't come from your environment, didn't come from, like, have traits of the way that you was raised in your household. The way you was raised, the way you talk, the way you were talked to is different to what they were raised around. Either way, our vocabulary, our grammar, um, can be very, very different. But when I sit down with you, and it's more amusing to me in a professional setting, because even in a professional setting, I probably most likely won't cuss. I won't use slang, but I'ma still be me. I'ma still be Cassie. You feel me? I'm still gonna joke around. I'm still gonna talk. Like, I'm still gonna have my accent. I'm still gonna, it's just not gonna be inappropriate where I would use like slang or cuss words, but it's gonna be me all day. And I give that energy, and by the end of my meetings in a professional setting, people feel comfortable. They feel like a relief, and they feel like they can be themselves. And then I get to sit there and see another side of someone because I done made them so comfortable that they're actually talking like me. So not maybe my same grammar or the way that I sound because I have an accent, but how they sit around and talk to their family members, how they feel comfortable. And that shit right there is so fulfilling to me, because me being truthful to myself and comfortable even in a professional setting makes that other person, you know maybe that person thought they had to come to this meeting and be whatever, especially the women. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to step into that masculine energy when it comes to a professional work setting. We are not in a feminine energy. We use our full masculine. So when a woman comes in, especially, if you are very, very attractive, you have to come off very, like, direct, very serious, all that type of stuff. And I promise you, by the end of our meet, that you will feel a relief, like, oh, I could be myself around this person. They're not judgmental. Or I love how this person is very, very comfortable right now. They're very, very comfortable. Like, maybe I don't have to be so, you know what I'm saying? And I love it. I love being me. It took a long time, you guys, for me to feel comfortable in my skin. Um, just by the way I was raised, and how I was treated and things around me, and how I just didn't feel worthy of self. Um, but I noticed, even growing up, if it was one thing, even when I lacked self-love, maybe it was like a turn on and off switch, meaning that people will come around me and I'll shut down and won't be myself. But I still had that energy. The only difference now is it's 24/7, baby. Nobody's shutting it off. Nobody's shutting it off. So that shit, like, yesterday I was in a meeting, and some of these people in the meeting I already met before. Some of them, it was a pleasure. I met them in person, right? Um, and they just, like, they let me know up front, like, individually, like, You know, like, I just gotta let you know that you have really, like, you put a lot of excitement through me. Like, this meeting has made my day better, just talking to you and da 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 da. And I'm just like, that's what I'm here to do in any setting. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's, if you don't like me, it's self. Because ain't no way. If you don't like me, it's self, because people love me. And I make people be comfortable with themselves. And if you at a low vibration, you either get obsessed or you either dislike something about me, or both. And people that are aligned with themselves or trying to connect with being aligned with themselves is going to appreciate my presence. Period. Period. But yeah, yesterday I was celebrating. It was a good day. It was busy like at work. It was busy at work. But after work I had a business meeting that went so fucking well. That went so well, yo. Like, it was just amazing. Like, it didn't matter what went on in our day before we met each other and before we had that meeting, because I want to do it as a collective. We shared energy with each other, because like I told you, by the end of that meeting, him, her, him, they would they was themselves. Okay, so it's like, it's a pleasure to connect with you. It's a pleasure to work with you. It's a pleasure to know that when I come to meetings, you're going to be present. Mind you, this was told to moi first. This was told to me first. Like, how much they look forward. You know what I'm saying? Usually a meeting is a meeting. I can't wait to come back in person. And when we have meetings, I can't wait to sit with you. And you know what goes along with that? That you build connections. You build, yes, this is a professional setting, but you build relationships. Like, oh, let's go out and have some dinner, or let's go out and just basically socialize, that type of shit. um you know Christmas part, holiday parties, celebrations, birthdays. You feel me? Like, I love it. I love when people come from different backgrounds and shit like that, and I just bring that out of them, and then I get to see a little bit about them and their culture and where they're from. You feel me? And also that brings me to one of my jobs that I work, you guys, in a healthcare setting, you guys. Everything is mainly gonna be healthcare, honestly. If it's not my spiritual business, it will be healthcare. Um, and I work with doctors, nurses, techs, just like I do all my jobs. But this job, like, is something different how I interact with them, because this is a small private environment, so we're all near each other, versus being in a hospital, and yeah, we interact and we work with each other, but it's large. So I just love meeting all different types of people from different cultures and different backgrounds. And some of these people have dry personality. Some of these people are like, they're 110% different from me. They're 110% different from me. Okay? We don't eat the same food. We don't talk the same. We don't look the same. You speak different languages than me. And yet I love everything about you. I love everything about you. I love how you dry as fuck, and you don't give a fuck. You put people in their place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love how you don't disrespect me. I don't disrespect you, so I don't have to worry about that. Just, I'm not about to dislike you because you dry or anything like that. I love this nurse because, first of all, I love her accent. I love learning about her culture and seeing the type of food that she eat. I love that she a bitch. She just a bitch. But when I come to her and I ask her questions or information, she gives it to me. And I love the way how when she talking to me, she just don't give a fuck. She's not even being disrespectful to me. It's just her. I love that about her. All right. I love that doctor. He has a dry sense of humor. But I love when he talks about cars and his businesses and his family and his wife. I love that doctor. I love how she's so beautiful. And around holiday time, she gives us family pictures of her and her kids. And she gives us gift cards and gifts along with several other doctors. I love them. And then there's some people that is just unhappy, and I don't like their attitude. Okay. And it's never gonna be 100. You feel me? It's just never gonna be 100. And that's okay with me, because I get more, I have a more large percentage of what I like, baby. For real. One of my other doctors, cool as hell. When there ain't no patients, he come out, he be smoking his vape. You feel me? Like, his girlfriend come over, she bring the little dog. Her dog do the, like, that's a service dog, and the dog come through, his mother come through, we be chilling. Okay, I work with several doctors. This a young doctor, cool as fuck. Again, pleasure to meet his mom. They like a different race. I forgot, you guys, because it's so many. It's so many different races. Like, I thought living in New York and being around like so many different cultures is more here in Texas. You feel me? So I meet these people, they're themselves. I bet even if they felt a certain type of way about maybe my race or my kind, they see that when you meet me and we connect, it's all different. And one thing about all these type of things is I never change the way that I am. I'm me. And in Texas, I don't know why. I do know why, but then it's still confusing to me that people think that I'm from New Orleans because the way that I talk. And then some people, just like here in the East Coast, even here I asked if I was West Indian because the way that I talk. But I was raised around a lot of West Indians, okay? In New York and in Connecticut. I was raised around a lot of West Indians. I don't know. I talk a certain way. I talk like where I'm from and who I was raised around. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like, it's always a pleasure. Like, it's always a pleasure, like, honestly. And I really, really, truly enjoy working in the health field. It's not fun all the time, you guys. Like, it's the health field. You deal with mental health. You deal with mental health from patients, and you deal with mental health from your staff. Okay? Because again, this is the devil's playground. So, we all walk around with certain shit. And yeah. I'm sorry about that. This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you, Unlimited Truth. Bendiciones Collective. It is always a pleasure to chill with y'all, to chit chat, whatever I was trying to say. But I gotta like take the long way back to my office, because baby, your girl is tired. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. For real. Everybody have a blessed and safe day. Don't let nobody ruin your day. Like, for real. My father used to always tell me that before I walk out the house, maybe because he knew, listen, he knew what type of time I used to be on. All right. I grew so much. I know in spirit, he's very, very proud of me. He reminds me of that. But don't let anybody ruin your day. Stay focused and just have discernment. Bye.